Na 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 na. All right, Star Citizen, everybody, welcome back. Doing the stars and the citizens and zing. Ah, it's been an interesting week, or more than a week, really, for ILW. Today it ends at noon my time, so that's good. Glad it'll be over. Glad the free fly will wrap up. See if the servers can't get back to normal. Although honestly, they held up pretty well. There was some inventory lag issues, some minor problems there. You know, missions breaking down over the long haul, but for the most part, I would say pretty functional and responsive. And yeah, and I've really been enjoying playing with Craig. Always nice to have somebody who's pretty much ready 100% of the time. Come be a wingman. It's really useful. The game changes totally when you have even one other player you're working with. Um, yeah, it just makes everything feel a little less stressed, a little more leisurely paced. It's nice. And yeah, so today will be all about. Well, I want to go to the orbital alignment facilities and keep looking for gear, and then I want to see if we can do anything to fix my personal hangar, which is broken in New Babbage. I've not been able to get that to come back, but I also don't know that I'm doing all the right things. So yeah, we'll just see what the cookie holds, how the cookie crumbles. I don't know. But I'm at Everest Harbor, so we'll just go over to Aberdeen, run some of these missions, look for some loot. Should be good. Of course, it could also be just a giant PvP hotspot. I don't know. Having a hard time connecting to the server, aren't we? Doing maintenance or something. I just didn't notice, are they? Guess we could find out. Nope. Component updates, entities, nothing. It's like I'm not getting timed in or anything. Here I am talking about how stable it felt. I can always do a region hop or something later if that doesn't work. It's also possible that when I joined the server, it was in a fail state or something like that. So let's just give it a minute. See how it goes. Yawn. Well, let's try this again. Star Citizen, everybody. Just gonna look really quick. Nope, nobody's saying it's down. We'll try best instead of US, see what happens. Well, that's a different server name. So, see what happens. Yeah, okay, we got entities. All right, this will work. Yeah, but let's go over some of the alignment platforms. And maybe I'll stealth in with the Firebird. It's a good pick. Good way to remain unnoticed, and hopefully, if there's any orgs working the location, I can kind of avoid too much notice. All right, so there's my arms. There we go. Weapons. You can see I already got a couple of things from there last time, which is why I'm so interested in going back. Could use a laser pointer. Did I lose my arc light ammo? No big deal. Yeah, I guess that's how we'll do it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like an oxy pen. Swap it out with a full one. And then stack that. Sustenance. 3 of these. Actually, I'll drink one right now. Some kind of middle low. Alright, I mean, that's not a ton of gallant ammo, so I'll have to keep an eye out while I'm there. Anything else I could think of that I need? Fuses, I don't need. I can get those there. Yeah, so I got like an antium arm. I think I have the chest back home at my broken-ass home base. Yeah, that's where the, No, not in there. Alright, whatever. Let's see about, so I don't have any of the local missions to go to the alignment platforms. Alignment base, or whatever it is, alignment position. There's 96 people on the server right here. Wonder if that's shared with Aberdeen or not. Because if it is, we should probably go to Daymar.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Coffee is good.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Destroy my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP
Hey.
vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us.
Firebird, why is your engine on? I'm pretty sure I claimed you here. I don't think I've even been using you.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Somebody's taking these PAF missions. Or contracts are just broken.
Shields offline.
Put aerial and then move over.
Initiated. Shields online. Quantum travel complete. Shields offline.
Dean? Let me, like, why would cold arms not work? There we go. Alright, well, best of luck to us.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's, Raptura 1. Looks like the closest I can get to. Or actually, probably 2.
Quantum travel initiated.
So we'll come down, we will immediately drop out of nav mode, and then get close to the ground, so that if people are pinging, there's not a contact high in the sky, but rather one on the ground that maybe looks like a crashed vehicle or something. Yeah, there's people up at the alignment facility.
Quantum travel. Shields online.
Yes, people there. What's that? Nice, let's go basically straight down. Do the cloud layer here. We're gonna do this.
Weapon systems. Shields offline.
Can't tell us are these things moving around or not. All right. 3, 2. So 2 is on the right. Trying to see if he's moving anywhere. We can still get spotted about 7 out. I mean, that's not too bad because we're at 8 there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But there's a lot of ships out here, so we're gonna keep way to the outside here. Those guys are all at 2. I just don't know if they are occupied or not. Because it could be abandoned ships. Do we risk it? Let's risk it.
Landing gear deployed.
Dragonfly? Yeah.
Engines offline. Systems offline.
Alright, so I saw that Pisces going by. There are NPCs still out. Right, like there's one, a couple on the roof maybe. Or for these guys over here. Hard to tell. That looks like the mining hole down there. Yeah, because it's got the smoke. So... see if we get lucky. The problem will be running out of oxygen, so I'll have to keep an eye on that, if we have to go back in the ship or not. Run in, look for keys. They might be all on cooldown. Especially if people are working this area, they're probably just going from spot to spot.
This ain't gonna end.
Alright, forgot low gravity.
Wonder how long you can keep quiet. Shit.
Go to this one. And we'll work on getting some red keys and going on the inside where there's better loot. Probably. Better loot. Surprised there's no Valakar out here.
Repositioning.
And it says pretty long. Alright, so then the other ones are like these blue garage ones, but I'm going to go around left. See if I can get in one over here. Yeah, like this guy. Well, these are good signs, because if somebody had been here recently, that's a blue. Then these would be more empty. Right, so there's a garage. Pisces. He keeps coming back and forth, and I think he's checking for repops or something. Orbius here. As you can see, like, there are people flying around up there. Okay, so I want to go in the one with the keycard printer. You. I need a fuse, I think.
JG, come on!
Yeah, I got ya. Moving.
Else? Alright, so these are blue maintenance doors, and this is a red keycard printer.
We got visitors. Finding them now.
Alright, so let's go in here. You're so vulnerable when you do this.
Keycard accepted.
Yep. And I don't know if I care about any of these components, really.
You know, I was just getting. Where?
They're upstairs. It's fine. I'll take you and you, because you're expensive.
Where the...
If we see any Oxy pens. I'll grab those as well. So, you're firing the laser again? I don't know. We'll get out of here and take a look. Yeah, somebody's shooting ships. Yeah, somebody's shooting ships. Alright, well, I think it's time to leave. Let's run around back, see if we can get to our ship and not get exploded. Yeah, we may be out of luck. No, don't blow my ship up. He's missing an arm. Or a wing, I should say. Well, he didn't blow up that guy, so maybe we're okay. I don't know. Just don't really want to be caught off guard here. Or maybe he's got a mission. I don't know. Leave my ship alone. Yep, we're gonna get stuck here. Damn. That's too bad. Well, now we're trapped. Hmm. Well, there are local storage consoles, so like we can put all the stuff we found into local here. That's probably what we'll end up having to do. Yeah, like that's what you do if you have an org, right? You kind of run everybody around. We're doing an oxygen actually while I'm at it. 75%, so we got some time. Yeah, you kind of, you run everybody around looking for ships and stuff, blowing them up so that anybody who's here is basically abandoned. It's too bad. Looks like the bike is still here. I wonder if I can use this, even though it's soft death, I wonder if I can use it to... Can I enter the pilot seat? No, I don't think so. I think it's totally borked. If I get on this hover bike... Does it count as being inside somewhere? No, not really. Does my oxygen go up? No. Alright, well. No, you were offline. Oh my god. There you go. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Man, that sucks. Alright, let's go find some internal inventory. We'll just loot and die and rest assured that we have it somewhere. Maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. At least until we can sneak on board another ship somewhere. Because eventually we're running out of oxygen. I don't really have an easy way to fix that. Unless the security room somehow gives you oxygen again. But I do not expect that to be the case. So let's go get these guys, and then those guys, and then go inside. Stations. Hey. Key card, put it in here. Like, seriously, let me... Come on, do it. Shot in the back doing this. Okay.
Keycard accepted.
This.
Keep looting.
Where you hiding?
So Deadfall, I think, is a better scope. I think that's a new gear combo.
Got dropped. Gonna look around and get to the bottom.
Get out here!
Yeah, Lumen, Gamma Plus Lumen. So I don't know what these are. And we're not going to find out because we are stranded AF. Hey, that one worked right away.
Keycard accepted.
Let's check the big ones. Again, oxypens would be nice.
Gotta track down this kid. What the hell, people?
That's it. Yeah, you get little modules here. Alright, none of that's useful to me. Oxypens. I do like these new storage containers more generally, though.
I don't appreciate it.
Keycard required.
Let's check this one.
Over there.
Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and use my oxypen now before I'm super low. I could have sworn there was a local inventory kiosk somewhere around here. Maybe it's inside the main location, which we can do. We can go in there. Because I'll swap whatever armor I need to.
Keycard accepted.
Look at him popping around over there. I'd be in trouble if he comes in. Come on, reload all my ammo, please. Stupid infinite life bastards. Hey, Oxypen, great.
I'll bet you wish you could go.
I'll cover you.
They're locked out. Am I going to be able to get out of here? That's the bigger question. Probably the best option is to try to take that bike to another F, I guess. Team helmet, that's new. In fact, I will go ahead and replace my current helmet with the Antium. So what is this? Energy SMG, that's nice. And give me this.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Heal. Did I loot this one yet?
Repositioning.
I think so. Alright. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Grab.
Pushing.
I think we're good. Got that. Got these. That's just an all stop. Oxy. That's all ammo. That's fine. I'll survive.
I'm gonna hurt you for so long, you're gonna think.
Let's see. Oof. Oh, lost it all. That guy was, I think, invisible. Or not invincible. Damn. I can attempt to come back. Apparently I'm going to be back in New Babbage, and that's not right. Well, maybe we'll luck out and the inventory will come with me. At least I'm wearing the one piece that is very rare that I can't get anywhere else. It's the Antium helmet. I might server swap again. See if I can find one that's not full of people trying to chase me down and kill me. Or rather, destroy my ability to escape. It's too bad. Yep, all gone. But, maroon Antium armor. Alright, let's go get some more Gallant Boneyard ammo, and... Oh, and I have the Quartz SMG because it was attached to my inventory. That's always useful. Alright. Got the Parallax Rifle. Alright, this is fine. We're all fine. Do I want to stay around here, though, where there's a bajillion people? Or do I want to try somewhere else? I mean, my body's still there. I could try to go back and get it. Railguns. Yeah, these people are going to be... What do I have in the body that I really care about? Besides some key cards that I can just get again. Alright, so let's claim the Firebird. Let's exit to menu. And see if we can't log on a different server. It's maybe a little less crazy. A little less busy. And so that was best. So we'll switch to USA and go again. Is that the same server? A different one? I actually don't remember. We'll see. Yeah, that's my basic gameplay loop I think I want to do for a little while, is just trying to sneak in there. You know, do some of these mission locales. I mean, another option is to take a ship that can hold like a Dragonfly or something and just land 10 kilometers away, ride in and do all that, and then ride out. Yeah, I think this is the same server. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to know. But with 92 people here in Hurston, I'm a little bit like, eh. Alright. I mean, I've still got a couple of alignment blades. There's that quartz black. Yeah, let's do weapons. We have 2 of these. A black op, the standard energy SMG, the standard assault rifle. Oh, yeah, there's the other black op. Can you stack? I do like the energy weapons. That off already. Well, I gotta go upstairs and buy a bunch of ammo anyway. But yeah, this is the same one. This guy was standing here before. My body's still there. Risk it for a biscuit? I don't know. The Zeus can get down to pretty low emissions. So I could probably take that and then ride in on a hover bike. Alright, so let's get like a bunch of Gallant ammo. Where is it? Arc light. 12 of those, please. Gallant. Alright. Let's go get some crews. And think about our plan of action. It's like the AI is fine, right? Like I got killed by the AI, but if I'd been paying more attention to where that guy ended up, I could have probably avoided some of the misfortunates there. Misfortunates? Misfortune. Misfortune. Right, he needed a grenade, so I probably should have backed off and just chucked a grenade at him. Alright, let's just do cruise locks, buy 3 of these. And then let's go down to the Habs. Maybe I'll try one more time to switch servers to something less busy. EU server, maybe. See how that goes. A 10 of these. Refill. Paramed refill. Medical device. Alright. Let's get ourselves outfitted. Alright. You can be in the leg armor. This. And this. And this. You can go up here. Alright, I should still have all the ammo on my person. Med pens. Alright, sustenance here. Ammo, we good. Containers, I don't want anything. Utility items. Go there. And some extras there. Alright. Let's try an EU server. I'm not into competing over loot and getting stranded. Independent elliptical. Yeah, I can handle a 90 ms ping. Are there any enclosed hover bikes yet? I was just thinking that'd be useful for like the ammo situation. We have 98 people here? 100? This server. Man, everybody's doing this shit today. Alright, well, we'll try it one more time. Back to the US. If we end up on that same server, fine, we'll deal. But if we can get, like... That's why I hang out in Pyro. I should just be doing contested zones. Alright, that's a different one, right? Thoughtful reliability is a different one. Go, game, go. 102. Oh my god. At this point, we should just fly to Aberdeen. Or not Aberdeen, but Damer. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. Let's get a cargo ship spawned in, one of my Zeus ESs or something. Can land it, you know, 10 kilometers out from one of the platform alignment facilities and ride in on a bike. Just hope that we are lucky enough. Those are already being crazy.
Welcome to the ASOP
All right.
vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, let's just spawn in something medium for now. What do I have that's medium here? Anything? Guardian.
Welcome to the ASOP
Oh, I have the Zeus ES here.
vehicle select.
All right, so we're gonna, and then I'm gonna store it right away because I don't want it to be underneath the plat pad.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Actually, it looks okay.
Bye.
Okay, medium hangar. Yeah, I can take the ES and just shrink its power profile pretty far. I think it has like a 10 or 11 kilometer range, and that's close enough that we can ride a bike or two in.
To the ASOP
No
vehicle
respawns,
retrieval
though.
system.
Let's take the X1 velocity. Why not?
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Get your toe pinched off. Clamp. Didn't look too reassuring. Alright. Not be dumb. You know, the last time I was in one of these, it killed me when I tried to exit it. Just saying. Okay, no, sorry.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
And
Core system deactivated.
it will be okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has please visited.
I keep thinking like, oh, there's no way there'll be 100 people over at Daymar. There might. You know, there very well could be.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational. Engines inactive.
All right. Hold on to your butts.
Engines active. Core system deactivated.
Come on. Go down. Maybe that's as down as it goes. I don't know. Don't be weird. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's turn this sucker on and see what kind of emissions we have. And if I can keep it low enough to get within, like, I don't know, 11 kilometers of a path. Because riding a bike 10 kilometers is one thing. Riding a bike 11 kilometers is... Okay, you're off. You're off. You're off. You're down to 1. Alright, let's see what we're doing. $21K. Not great.
Shields are on. Weapons system is on.
Do we try it anyway? We could try it anyway.
Take off. Shields off. Landing gear.
Daymar. Was obstructed. How about Crusader? Crusader is obstructed. Alright, let's just get out of the... Okay. Yeah, we'll just go halfway out to Ita and then come back.
Auto drive is now on. Shields are on. Auto drive is now off. Shields are off.
Here we go. Hunt the Pileus? Sure, I'll accept it. Even if I don't do it.
Is now on.
Priority, hunt the Pileus. Accept. Yeah, even in space, there's 77 people around. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, getting 550 people on a shard is pretty cool. And you definitely feel the level of activity. But man, I think if I want to, like, properly farm stuff in these OLPs or PAFs, I need to either be okay with constantly dying and losing everything and just trying again and again and again, or I need an org. The proper one that could actually do stuff. I think me and Craig alone would still have a hard time. On Damer. I don't know how they have the servers split up, so if we get to Daymar and it's a lower pop, that'd be great. But if it's shared with all of Crusader, maybe it's not that big of a deal, I don't know. Makes me think I should have taken a ground vehicle, though. A Nursa or something, so at least I'd have somewhere I could, settle myself down. Get some heals, that kind of thing. Whatever, it's fine. Nursa probably has a pretty big, energy signature anyway. Alright, let's see when we pop into Crusader what that means. Should be entering that server soon.
Quantum drive is now
106. So let's see if we can get over to Daymar. If we're in luck or not. It's just so busy in Stanton. I don't know if Daymar is part of the same set of servers or not. Sometimes they put the moons on a different one from the main planet.
Quantum drive is now
Still, alright, 34. Maybe not the worst thing in the world. Alright, so let's go to 1, maybe.
quantum drive is now on.
See how it goes.
Quantum drive is now off.
Idris immediately. Alright, so we'll go to 3.
Shields are on. Weapons. Shields are off.
So let's just kind of get over here and pray. Alright, so there's 1. Nobody's radar locked me, so it might be okay for a bit. Alright, so 14 kilometers there, 5 there. Alright, it's just on the other side of that mountain. So we're going to land ourselves right here in this valley.
Landing gear deployed. System off.
Make our move. Also, I'm going to stop following the Pileus because I don't care. Good enough. Plus, with 5 kilometers out, we might be able to hike back here if we need to. Alright, so let's keep in mind that our bearing is roughly between 60 and 80, so it's called 70, so the way home will be around 260 to 280. Plus, this will allow me to keep an eye on the launch facility, which I think is that right there. If there's any ships closer to it. I don't think there's anybody right there at the moment. Since we're about 5k out, there's not that... What was that? Was that my ship? I don't know, somebody flying right over. Was it this guy? Hard to tell. Yeah, I'll stick to these valleys. It's the ship just slowing itself down. Let's go slow over the bumpty bumps. Alright. So let's scope out the location. Looks like we can just leave the bike here. Oop. Fuck me. I was not even going that fast. I was just trying to go to the side. God damn it. Oh, Star Citizen, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate everything. Maybe I'll just fly straight away. I gotta buy all the damn gear again. Oh, man. Every time. Maybe I'll take like a Cyclone or something instead. So much setup. Just to go do the thing I want to do. Why? Why am I so stupid? Why was I... Why am I like this? I just want to go back and get my body. Let's just do that. Let's make that the plan. Okay. I'm just gonna bring another ship. And I want to track the Pileus.
It's about being your best. Ask your medtech about optional medical services. Whether it's a simple case of
Oh my
pimples
God.
or something more serious, getting the right treatment has never been easier thanks to the advanced.
Alright. Well, at least I probably have a medium hangar I can go directly to it this time. What's the smallest ship I can fly? I can put a hover bike in the back. Wow. ASOPs are going down. No, let's just go to the hangar. Pisces, maybe? Yeah, let's take a Pisces and another hover bike. I want to do something slightly larger and a ground vehicle.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, because I can take the Pisces. Pretty small, pretty hard to see. And then put a... Do I have a Dragonfly? Doesn't look like it. Pulse, I guess.
Your vehicle
That sounds like a plan.
the following location. Please visit us again.
Tedium is real. Oh, that's there. Alright, let's, yeah, let's just plan on getting my body back. Alright, that's what we'll do. So, Pisces is claimed.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Because the thing is, the Zeus is going to still be out there.
Please visit us again.
I should just cap my acceleration on one of these things. That's really what I should do. Yeah, because you can't see these for 2 kilometers. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that's the problem, Quade. Psycho. Well, at least I have my body as a marker. As well as my Zeus
The
ES.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles, your vehicle, please visit.
Alright. Go, Pisces, go. Look at it bounce around. See, this is the advantage of the Pisces. Okay, we're just gonna slowly back it in here. Not that far. Right there. Okay, and then we're just gonna shut her down. Are you going backwards? Come here. Yeah, just stay there. I'll just throw you out of here later. This is the jump's so insane. Alright. Come on, start the ship. Yeah, but here, look, we just go boop, 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 boop. Get pretty close.
Weapons online. Shields online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline.
Do what we did last time. Popped Ita, then Flight of Crusader, then the yada yada yada, and Eternity in Hell, and eventually we're there.
Move on to the next point.
Quantum drive is now off.
Have to go to the OM to make it work.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
No. No. Hey, Mar.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'll see you guys when we get there. Go.
Quantum drive is
For whatever reason, I couldn't get it to go to PAF 2. It wanted me to go back to the store. I really do not care about this Polaris mission. Stop tracking it. Just want to run in the background and give me script. Alright, this is actually fine. We'll,
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
shields off.
Shields
Weapons
offline.
off.
Weapons offline.
Alright. Looks like my body is falling through the planet. It's too bad, because that was the plan, was to get the weapons back. Because now I don't have any ammo. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is 3, 2. Alright, whatever, let's just see what happens. I think I died, like, right over here. So let's, I don't know where my old body is, but let's just land.
Docking denied. Landing gear deployed. All systems offline.
God damn it, where's my ship? Where's my bike? Motherfucker. Yeah, let's get out of here. This is gonna end poorly, just like the last time. Oh well, I got at least some ammo and health packs. I just don't have any oxygen. If I, Uh-oh. What do we got here? Alright, so my bike that I had, we were like coming up around this corner. Right, because I could see the path. Maybe that's it right there. But my body says it's 3 kilometers below the thing. Thanks, game. Thanks for screwing me over again. At this point, it might just be better to go in and die and then just do something completely different. Well, my Zeus is still back over there. It's no longer on the menu. I don't know if that means somebody went and destroyed it, or if that means just because I got out of the Pisces, so now that's my most recent ship. But it is roughly that away. Yeah, it's like out there. Although, interestingly, I think this is a different compass than I had before. I don't know. Whatever. I wonder if that bike actually... I mean, it exploded, right? So it shouldn't still work, but I wonder if my body didn't actually fall through the planet. I wonder if I'll get lucky. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just pick up a P4 or something while we're there. Some extra ammo. And the nice thing about the Pisces being closer is that I can get to it and re-oxygenate a little faster. Oh, Quade. Lack of friends. It's gonna kill you. don't see anybody flying around up there. We saw that Connie nearby. I just don't know what that means. That looks like the rock I hit. Yep. And my body is... Oh, it's falling through the center of the planet. It would be working if I wasn't so bad at this game. Alright, so let's get up here. Let's scout out. Why is this texture so different? Look at this. Oh. Gladius. There are 25 people on this server, which I think is the moon's. Might even be just this moon. Alright, so he's out here checking stuff out. Oh, he's dropping bombs. Shooting weapons. Hey, there's this Zeus. Yeah, they're fighting. Well, am I going to be in over my head? Who knows? Alright, so that's busted up. That may or may not be dead. I think it's dead. Anybody moving around down there? Yeah, see, there's ships. You can see them moving around. I guess we'll see what happens. How are we doing on oxygen? 75%. Not great. If I can get in the interior of that Zeus, maybe I'll be able to survive. Otherwise, we'll have to make it back to the, whatchamacallit. Oh, hello. They've got their mole out. See, this is... I don't see any NPCs, right? So that's part of the challenge here. Yeah, everything's on cooldown? No, we're good to go there. And I'm stuck. Alright,
I'll cover you.
hit that way.
Move on.
I know I can grapple this. I just gotta get up high enough. Quade, you got stuck inside of some boxes. There we go. Alright, let's get the key card. Alright. Decon, don't care. Actually, let's take a cruise. What is this? S71, don't care. Detox, don't care. Another cruise. So I don't know that we'll have anywhere with oxygen that'll matter. Oxypen is good. More med pens, lifeguard refill, great. What a delay. Hmm. Ahead. Custodian. I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed. Yeah, let's swap this out. Good, NPCs are back. Alright, so let's get over to the garage. So that has a blue and a red. Actually, let's try to get another blue, but whatever. Let's go inside. Let's see.
Moving forward.
It's like I was standing there the whole time. You've got custodian ammo. Okay. Shotgun. Yeah, so I probably want to just go get the red one. The best option. Wait, is it right here? Ba, 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 ba. A key card. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. It's quite the delayed reaction. But let's see what we got in the reinforced storage. Eh. Alright, this could be useful. Gallant, no, but I got a custodian round. The rest of that out. Well, I don't care about the rest of it. Oxy, take that. Inventory is a problem today. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's go see if this thing has an interior that will help me replenish my oxygen. That would be so helpful. It looks full dead, but you never know, you might be lucky. Nope, no luck. How are we doing, by the way? 61? Alright, let's carry an oxy pen. Use it. Alright, do we want to try to go for the middle here? Oh, let's just take a look real quick.
Well, that definitely wasn't.
Alright. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, let's go inside, see if we can get some armor. Because then we can come back out and check the rest of it. Get another blue, or go get another red after I get this blue done. Alright, so there's the ramp I want to go up. And then we can make our way back to the Pisces, which has not been destroyed at the moment. Exciting. Okay. Let's see. You.
You picked the wrong guy to screw with.
To hell with it!
Hey, that didn't make him.
Chip,
Why are you hiding?
let's go, let's go.
Okay. A lot of luck.
Come on now. Let's just talk this through.
From here? No, a lot of sub gear, but not a lot of
Come out and play!
You know, I was
Repositioning!
seriously.
Seriously? Hiding?
Alright, another chance.
Changing!
Well, I can take Gallant.
Can't
Yes.
hide out forever. Kim,
Oh, believe me, this is gonna hurt.
Did I check everything in here? Yeah. Store it.
I bet you wish you could go.
Look at you. Alright, Scott, shoot these guys.
Laying down covering fire. Let's
Alright, now one of these we should be able to, like, jump into.
I'm gonna pushing!
Alright, what's the plan, Quade? Alright, still got some O2, so we're okay. So let's look around in here. I think there's another one that we could just jump into. It's like one level down or something. Alright, so let's go down. Are there stairs down? How do we go down? That's up. There's the stairs. Found them. I found the stairs, everybody. It looks like a keycard printer, honestly, but... Alright. Alright, let's go get a red key card. Pileus. Not Pileus, you idiot. Corsair. have anything on my person that I care about? Not at all, really. One blue maintenance key card and an alignment blade. So I'll go over here, see if I can get a, whatchamacallit. He's just sitting up there. No turret gunner that I can tell. Just looking at my ship. Alright, so let's go in this garage. Oh, Hornet. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to get a red and then maybe go somewhere. They're not landing, though. They're just looking around.
Imprinting keycard. Keycard ready.
Just real quick. What I can do is just run into that security room. Take a look at what I got. Oh, this matters. Alright, it's back to the middle. Alright, and then if there's nothing super great in the security room, that's okay. I can just spend my time doing literally anything else. But go in. Alright, so first check, guns. Alright, so we're gonna take this. Go right in here. And we're going to equip whatever that is. It's SMG. Alright, now let's look for this anti-M stuff. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Awesome. Alright, Overlord crap I don't care about. And no loot boxes down here, right? Pick another alignment blade. Right, that's it. Just here's one. Did I look in this already? Yeah, no luck. Alright, there's not another one sitting around somewhere that I'm not aware of.
Come back. We were having so much fun.
Alright, time to go. think I'll take my SMG and rifle and just see myself out. It's just kind of an active zone as well, so I'm not sure what else I might need to worry about here. But yeah, it's just so busy. Alright, we'll just go ahead and pool ammo here. Alright, so like, you know, medium successful, I guess. Still a lot of ships around. I think I'll probably just take the Pisces and run away. I don't think the trek back to the Zeus is going to be worth it. And maybe we'll drop off at Port Tressler and dump this stuff and then see if I can get back into my garage, my hangar in Microtech. I shouldn't have any more ships stored there. I went back through and claimed them all yet again. Alright, man, so many emails coming out. It was such a good plan to begin with. And who knows what I would have found if I had been here earlier. Flying around up there? There's that. That's the Corsair. I think you can see him. He's got that light blue Best in Show paint on. Yeah, there's a... Bad day. Well, at least you don't overheat as badly on Daymar. So I think the strategy is sound. I think we could probably get a stealthier ship involved. Alright, like take the ES and make it full stealth components. It's not like I need it to be combat worthy, right? The whole point is to sneak. And then, yeah, maybe instead of a, we're going to do Daymar. Maybe instead of a hover bike, we want a ground vehicle? Like a loot box? Or do we go even slightly larger with like a Connie or something? They're all going to be too big though, right? That's the problem with the, anything big enough to carry an Ursa is going to be easily visible from a long way off. I love that I left and my goddamn hover bike. My pulse just disappeared. Because of course it did. Anybody else around? Nobody's flying around. There's this stupid... whatever that ship is up there that's just been sitting there. I think it's AFK. Yeah, I think stealth insertion for a loot run, probably a good call. Maybe we could run some contested zones, maybe. I can go take all this stuff, gear up, and go back to Obituary, run some of those. I think I have a administrative key or two. Not the worst idea, right? And there's the Pisces, safe and sound. Nobody cares about a Pisces abandoned in the middle, far away from everything. He says, checking over his shoulder. Cool looking gun. It's kind of more red than orange. Alright, if I've got the fuel to make it all the way to Port Tressler, we'll just go there. Otherwise, we will go back to Everest. Place. No thanks. What am I placing here? Yeah, there's the Zeus. It's 3 kilometers back. I mean, I might could have run it. Let's see. O2, yeah, it's going back up pretty rapidly.
Entering airspace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
Now we're just gonna run. Alright, do we have the chops to get to Microtech? Yeah, we're good. Alright, see you when we get there. Well, team, I've been flying around outside of Microtech for a bit. Not getting my hangar to work, so I think I'm just going to go back up and call it a day. Don't really know what else I want to do, so I've just been cruising around out in the verse a little bit, checking out the beauty of Microtech and stressing my GPU out. Its fans are like maxed out. 74 Celsius. It is hot. There used to be an old settlement out here. Just don't know how far out I have to go. Like in here? It's like on a mountain plateau, kind of. Yeah, it used to be like Nine Tails or Dusters or whatever. You could find good loot, but I don't even know. They might have even just removed all of them after the Slicers missions that could take you to these places. Yeah, I miss those days of being able to come out here and do the box missions. That was one of my most enjoyable activities. Sadly, I think we are probably not going to see those return. Maybe in Pyro. But, yeah, so can't get anything working the way I need it to. It's too bad. Maybe I'll try to relog up at Port Tressler and then try my luck again at some of these OLP locations or PAF locations or whatever. I mean, I'm getting some gear. Right, I'm just not getting anything like truly amazing. I'm not getting any new armor. And that's really what I want. Yeah, I feel like it would be a location like right around here. But there's just so many mountain passes that look very similar. So, yeah. I suppose, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully we'll have a more successful day. Till then.